Hello, welcome to my channel, and today I'm at Lakeside Shopping Center. Lakeside Shopping Center is a big shopping center. There's 3 floors. Up the third floor being the restaurants and some fast food shop, and the second and first floor being the clothing, shoes, and jewelry shops. So come with me. So there's H&M and some shops that are nice, some sofas for people to relax. There's lights, there's the glass roof, there's decorations which are pretty nice. So we came back from H&M because we went shopping from there. So there's some more shops that we go. There's Timberland, Foot Locker, and some other shops that are very nice. There's also more decoration. Boost is a smoothie shopping. I'll tell you that earlier. There are more escalators, advertisements that persuade you to buy things, and there's signs which leads you to where you have to go. These glass panels can save you from falling down to floor. There's also signs that can lead you outside, and there's also McDonald's as well. There's also a map right here which can tell you which you want to go. So this boy, he wants to go to a shop. So all you have to do is press the logo, the name you want to put in, and then the map will tell you the directions. Okay, so please come. There are more people than expected. There are more advertising right here. Okay, so there are more shops right here, including smoothies. There's an exit right here which leads you to safety. There's some bins right here for anything you have to put in the correct order. There's plenty of shops. There's more signs which tells you to where to go. There's bubble, which gives you bubble tea. There's Krispy Kreme, that smoothie booth which I told you about earlier. So there's also places including Primark, H&M, which I told you about earlier. There's also Starbucks, which is a coffee shop. And then there's more escalator. No, there's Nike, Toys R Us, Adidas, Supertruck, Boots, everywhere. There's also ProCook, Vodafone, and more poles which for holding things. Oh, look what we have. ProCook right here. Fun fact, ProCook is a kitchen essentials. So so ProCook has some cooking essentials. For example, some salt and black pepper bottles, some knives, plates, forks, spoons, and some cutlery. There's pretzels, There are more shops. There's Lavisa 3 for the electronics badges. There's more advertisements, which also persuade you to buy these things. And this is the main area. This is the main spot of Lakeside Shopping Center, which has 2 lifts, and there's a rugby game going on up there. And there's G-Day, which also tells you, also sells shoe brands, example Nike, Skechers, Adidas, and more. Okay, so come with me. There's more plants just for greenery, more signs. Okay, so if you see that the wall without the shops, that means it's going to open soon because it's going to be constructed. There are also more people on the first floor than the second. There's also rugs everywhere, some plants as well. Okay, so there's more bins, which you can see right here, for more time. There are more walls, which you can see. So there's Wingstop, Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, Holland & Barnett, and more. Okay, there's more signs, but they're in the ground. There's also Chick-fil-A, which I told you about earlier. More signs. And there's a car, and its company is by Tesla, and its model is Model Y. Fun fact: Tesla is a very famous, world famous for selling electric cars. Oh, and there's more, and there's also a sign you can see here. I think Chick-fil-A is closed. And there's Specsavers for eyesights and stuff. There's also sweets and gummies for you to take. You can visit here anytime if you want. You know that? And there's also glasses and stuff. And there's also Deichmann. And Deichmann is a shoe shop as well, just like JD. So let's go in. Okay, so we just came back from Deichmann because we have to buy some shoes. There's also more signs there, and there's more there. We're at the second floor, and we'll show you where the restaurant is. The restaurants are on the top floor, which I told you at the beginning of the video. Okay, but there's no McDonald's because it's on the second floor, and it's next to the next. Okay, so we have to go. So we're going up in this escalators because the static time that escalator is closed. Due to the inactivity. And I always have to hold in the right hand, so other people on the left can't go on the left side. There's also a glass roof for daylight, which is pretty nice. There's also a chandelier. I don't know what that is. Okay, so there's Nando's, you sushi, tortilla, Popeyes. Oh, and there's also seats for you to eat. Oh, and there's also a TV. You can see the rugby game. There's also Five Guys. Oh, and there's two coolers and 3 bins. You may see why there's 3 bins, because one for the food for the third floor, while for the last 2 floors is 2. You can You can now see the rugby game I can tell you about. So we have to go down by the lift because I already told you about the restaurants floor. You have to go. We have to push a button just to go to down to lift. There's some poles for for some support for the. Oh, and there's also Taco Bell. So we have. So we the lift just already arrived. So and we have to go in because you have to go to car park A. We have to press 22. If I say car park A, it's a big car park which can tell you about. You don't have to pay any charges, and there's 4 floors. The fourth floor being outside. So okay, so we are going to car park A, and there are more escalators right here, and that's where we're going. So we have to go back to our car park. The the car we have to go back to car park A because and car park and a car park is very huge. You can go park 3 floors which are inside, and there's a fourth floor which leads you to daylight. That you don't have to pay charges and some stuff. There's also signs. So car park A is located inside Next, and Next is a clothing shop. So we don't have to pay charges when we're parking. It's totally free. Okay, so we went to Next and we're going to car park A. Okay. Then this is a bridge. This is proof that we came to Next. And we're going to car park A. There's also a 4th floor. So we came to the 3rd floor. If you want to hear more from me, you can like and subscribe to me and hit the bell icon if you want to hear more from me. And thank you for watching my video. So see you soon on the next video. See you soon. Goodbye.